I've been doing marketing for contractors for the past 5 years, mainly roofers, HVAC companies, remodelers, and we worked with companies. As of right now, we work with companies that are doing $500,000 a year. We work with companies that are doing $8 million a year. And from this, we've been able to see everything, right? So you have a lot of marketing agencies out there offering pay-per appointment, all types of nonsense. Ultimately, what matters is, what's going to work for your business, your industry, in your market. And mainly what I've learned is this. Number one, you have to focus on Google. Google from top to bottom. Local service ads is where you pay Google essentially to show up at the very top of Google, but you only pay when you generate a really good lead. So that's where I recommend everyone dump as much money as possible into that. Number two is Google pay-per-click ads. Google pay-per-click ads is where you can pay Google to show up for things like roofer near me, HVAC company near me, roof repair near me, remodeling company near me, whatever it is, you pay them to show up for it. And then every time someone clicks, you pay money. Now, the key is to have a really good website or a really good page, landing page that you send people to. When people go to that page, you want it to be really easy for them to fill out a form, or you want it to be easy for them to call you on a mobile device or whatever. Next piece is the Google business profile. If you don't have one, you need to have one. Look into it. If you do have one, you're probably not getting as many reviews on it as you should. So to show up higher in the Google Maps section, marketers call it the local, the 3-pack, Google Maps, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same. You need to get a lot of reviews. You need to have a really strong website with good SEO, all the basics. But ultimately, the best way to show up, once you have the foundation, maybe you've paid a company to get it all set up right. That's something we do. It's like we offer to get it all set up right, and you don't even have to pay us every month. But you get it all set up right. All you need to focus on then is getting reviews every single day, every single week. You can probably get more reviews than what you think. We had a client recently, a roofing company, averaging maybe 1 review a week. And I was like, well, how many jobs are you doing? And they were doing what'd they say, per month they're doing 50 jobs. I was like, you can at least get 50 to 60% of those people leaving you a review. And they're like, you think so? I was like, yes, you just have to ask in person, make it easy for them, give them the link, QR code. They start getting, as soon as we had this conversation, the next week I started seeing the reviews just pile in. So that's Google. Next piece is, okay, let's say you maximize Google. You're spending a ton of money on local service ads, a ton of money on Google pay-per-click. You're showing up at the top of Google in the map section. The Google business profile is doing really well. At this point, I want to talk about expanding your brand. Now, to expand your brand as well as generate leads, I want to start looking at how can we create a really compelling offer with a bunch of nice creatives and start putting money into Facebook advertising, where we target a 30, 40, 50-mile radius around your address, your service area, whatever that might be. We target them with a bunch of ads. Direct response ads where they just fill out a form. You ask them how old their roof is, where they're located, what they're looking for, all that good stuff. But at the same time, as long as your ads are done in a good way where you're running videos, it's the owner talking, something like that, you're building a brand at the same time. So it's not just that you're getting leads from the ad, you're building that brand. You're going to get people seeing you over time and eventually Googling your company name. You're going to get people seeing your stuff all the time, and eventually they do have a problem with their roof, and they think of you, and then they go to Google and search you. So that's pretty much my take on all of this. We are offering, just for a short period of time, like right now we have a little bit of bandwidth, we are offering to do a free marketing audit for your business. So what we'll do is me and you will sit down on a call. You would schedule the call, and before the call, I come into it very prepared, understanding your market, your industry. If I don't already understand, I probably do. But just understanding your general market and competition. And I do a full audit of kind of where you're at, show you why you're not getting as many leads as you want to get. Or if you're already crushing it, I'll just show you what the opportunity is, what your competitors are doing. We're going to look at everything, and we're going to create a game plan for you on what you can do moving forward. It doesn't matter what your budget is. There's all different types of budgets out there. It's all the same thing. It just depends how much of it you do and at what scale you do it at. So go ahead, schedule your free audit with us, and we'll come into that call and we'll give you a full game plan. You'll walk away knowing exactly what you need to do, whether or not you can afford it or you want to. It doesn't matter to me. At least I can be helpful and give you that advice so you get clarity in your business. Hopefully this is helpful. I'll talk to you soon.